Let me share with you some direct mail tactics that can be adapted to the sales process very easily. They get a better than average response. Denise Crawford has a quick print shop in Solon, Ohio. Solon is a suburb of Cleveland. It's right near that fish place, SeaWorld. She was at her annual convention in Las Vegas for quick printers. And while she's there, she gets this brainstorm. She's staying at the MGM Grand. She buys up 400 picture postcards of the MGM Grand. Gets a good deal because she bought a bunch of them. Takes them home. Looks up 400 names in the bold-faced listings of the white pages of businesses that just off the top of her head she did not recognize as being her customer. Highlights them, has the kids after school hand address the postcards to those 400 businesses. On the reverse side of that full-color postcard, prints the message, "Don't gamble with your printing needs, bring this postcard in for a 10% savings on your first order." Mails them at the postcard rate, which is, what is that now, like 23 cents versus 37, so at a good rate. Mails them out. She gets 100 redemptions out of 400, a 25% return. Unheard of in direct mail. What was it about her postcard that got her that kind of response? What do you think? It's different. What makes it different? What makes it work?
Handwritten.
Handwritten certainly helped. What else?
They looked at it.
Why did they look at it? Yeah, it didn't look like junk mail. If you get a picture postcard from Vegas, you look at it, who wrote it in Vegas, and how much did they win? You turn it over, don't gamble when you need whatever it is you sell. See, the problem with most mailing pieces, whether it's sales letters, postcards, notes, whatever it is 99% of it's in the trash before it even gets read. Yep. You send a picture postcard from Vegas, at least it's going to get looked at before it goes to the trash. And that's half the battle. And she did it creatively. She did it creatively. Now, another person heard that story, was down in Orlando, did the same thing, bought a bunch of picture postcards. Don't Mickey Mouse around when you need insurance. You know, if your realtor is Goofy, had a picture of Goofy, you know, that kind of thing. So you can get creative with it. I think my favorite example happened in Columbus. It was a real estate agent, sent out the ugliest postcard you ever saw to 200 homes in my neighborhood. Looked like he actually printed it on his home copy machine. If you listed your house with this guy, he'd throw in a free home warranty, whoopee. And it looked like garbage. It looked like junk mail. Guaranteed in the trash. That's exactly what happened. All 200 in the garbage. 10 days later, the same 200 homes get an envelope from this same guy. Inside the envelope is the same exact postcard, crumpled up and flattened out. There's a Post-it note attached that says, "Please don't throw this out again. This is important." What's this guy going through my trash? Must really know the neighborhood. Let's give him a call. But it made impact. It worked. It was different. It was unusual. It wasn't your typical junk mail. So when you're thinking of sending stuff out, think in terms of the recipient. Are they going to read it? Why would they read it? How many of you send out Christmas cards every year to your customers?